are going to keep an eye. All right, here we go. Division 2, week number 6, Anju race. We drive 20 laps on 4 tracks tonight. And Division 2 is going to show us what they are made of. We got Valmara, Mu, Slimo, Miraco, Dopa, Jovens, Akares, Lucky Shot. And they are off to the races. And I think we saw the teams here. Lucky Shot, Miraco, Dopa, Slimo versus Valmara, Mu, Jovens, Akares. So these are the teams that we are going to keep in mind. Because we are playing in team mode. Even though we do not see teams in our screen here. We can see it on the right hand side. That's what's gonna happen. Miraco is gonna take the lead. Lucky Shot is in 7th position now in front of Jovens. Jovens the first player to lose connection with the mid pack, I should say. He's falling back a little bit, taking this turn a little bit wide as well. And he's officially gonna lose connection there. But oh, we saw, I think, Akares. Oh, Akares with some bug or something happened. Already on 3 seconds, so Akares not gonna be lucky there. Jovens now in 7th position. Lucky Shot pushing for 5th. Mu is still behind Valmara here. And look at Dopamine, of course untrained as always, is battling with Valmara and Miraco here on this map, as we already are going into lap number 3. And Akares, the only big casualty here, 3.8 seconds behind Jovens in 7th position. He still has his sights on Lucky Shot and Slimo. And actually, Lucky Shot and Slimo are super close together. Miraco is gonna catch a bug. Miraculously, he's gonna stay alive. He's still gonna be in 3rd position, and he can only see Valmara and Dopamine. Ooh, but Dopa also gets some kind of bug and now has to let Valmara go. Let's see if Dopa can crawl up a little bit. Akares, in the meantime, is 4 seconds behind leader Valmara here. So Valmara is indeed doing very well. We already expected this before the match started. And Valmara said he was tired, but at the moment he's looking great. Jovens in 7th position, 1.3 seconds behind. Can still see the mid-pack here. And the mid-pack is actually packed. Look at this, guys. We got Miraco, Slimo, Lucky Shot, Mu, all within a couple hundredths of a second. Oh, but Lucky Shot will rip it. And he will full restart and he will respawn behind Akares. And Lucky Shot, just like that, is going to be ripped out of the mid-pack. And he's nowhere to be seen ever again. Jovens now in 6th position with Slimo and Miraco. And we are still super close together. After 5 laps, only 1 second between the top 5 here. Slimo completes that top 5 with Miraco, Mu, Valmara, Dopamine as well. And it is looking like a draw at the moment. If we check out the team game here on the right hand side, you can see the colors of the teams. And you can see what's going on. Now Dopamine is going to take the lead in front of Valmara. So Valmara was overtaken. Mu is behind them. So Mu is still doing very well. Miraco and Slimo can only watch. And Jovens is already far behind. And Akares is catching up to Jovens. So Jovens made a mistake there. Nobody can go to Div 1. Alright. I didn't know that. But the calculations are already done. And Focus updates us on that. So nobody to Div 1. Still a chance for the final standings. Yeah, alright. So everyone's still battling here, of course, the best as they can. Lucky Shot, 6 seconds behind in 8th place. Then Akares is looking at Jovens, trying to make some connection there. Slimo in 5th position, a little bit between nothing and nothing here, as he's looking at Miraco, but he's already 1 second behind Miraco. Valmara and Mu are doing really good here to defend places 2 and 3. And Dopa is just cruising in 1st position. And Dopa at the moment with the 13 Dady already. Has a 36.69, where the Dady won by Kaz is a 36.42. So Dopamine is doing very well. And of course we did expect nothing less of the one and only NASCAR alien. But what is going on behind him? Because it seems like we are in a bit of a stalemate here. We got Mu and Valmara trailering Dopamine on a good 2 seconds there. We got Miraco coming closer to Valmara actually, so this might be interesting. Slimo is too far away. He's already well, still a second behind Miraco, so no movement there. Jovins is also far away. Eka Race is now battling with Jovins, but they are on the same team. So for the team game, it doesn't really matter. And Lucky Shot is really far behind, but not too far, actually. He's 1 second out to Jovins, who is in 7th place. Oh, and look at this now. Miraco and Dopa was also overtaken by Mew. Dopa maybe with a small mistake. And Mew now battling with Dopamine. Ooh, Dopa! That was not the correct line, but Mew also makes a mistake, so instantly gives Dopa the position there. Dopa back in 1st place, but we see already that the NASCAR alien Dopa is crackable. And Mew is the nutcracker here, and he's looking for the nut. And the nut in this case is Dopa. And Mew is doing really good. 2nd place here. He is defending against Miraco. He is attacking Dopa on the same level. And he's doing very well. Valmara joins the pack as well. And then Slimo, Eka Race, Jovins and Lucky Shot as well are further behind. So we have a very interesting top 4 here. They're actually pretty close together. 1.35 seconds between number 4 Valmara and number 1 Dopamine. And this might be interesting also for the team standing. So Dopamine is going to take the lead. Mew is 2nd right now. And Miraco is trying to open the attack on Mew, as he has a bit more exit speed before that looping. But I don't think he could take that into this 11th lap that we are driving. Mew is the squirrel. Yeah, you can also see it like that. Mew is the squirrel trying to get his snack. Dopamine being little nuts that he probably put into the ground in winter time, and Mew is now gonna try and pick that up, but the nuts are defending pretty well, and I think Mew forgot where he hit them exactly, so it will take some time to find. And actually, I don't know if Mew can find his nut that he put under the ground in winter time. And Dopa is gonna stay in front of him right now. So we got no changes so far, except for Valmara being overtaken by Miraco earlier on. But this was already a long time ago. Valmara will now overtake Miraco as well. So we got a very nice battle here for 4th position. Actually, for 3rd position, I should say. That is what they are fighting for. And this will be decisive as well for the team standings. Lucky Shot overtook Eka Race, who made a huge mistake. So Lucky Shot into 7th. He's now actually on to Jovins. He still has 6 laps left to catch Jovins here. Lucky Shot doing well pace-wise, but he made a huge blunder, of course, in the first couple rounds. So now he's trailing Jovins. Slimo, a little bit of no man's land for him. Miraco can still see Valmara, and Mew can still see the Dopamine, but it will be very difficult to pick him up. The Valmara-Miraco fight is very interesting at the moment, I think. 3rd place fight here. Mew is doing well, Dopa is doing well, but Valmara and Miraco are not giving each other an inch here. And they're really fighting for what they're worth at the moment. Jovins now overtaken by Lucky Shot. Eka Race 16 seconds out, so we are not gonna see Eka Race anymore. Jovins overtaken by Lucky, so he takes 6th place. He actually is making a nice comeback here. Lucky Shot, he's doing well. Oh, and Slimo touches the ram. And where's Lucky Shot? Lucky Shot is sniping here. He's coming close to Slimo as well. Valmara made a mistake now, so he dropped to 4th position as Miraco moves into 3rd. Mew is nowhere close to Dopamine. 1.5 seconds behind. Is gonna drift now as well, and Dopa is really doing well. Yeah, that was added to the plugin by Focus. Lap 15, you can see it there. Newly added. We didn't have that before this week, I think. So shout out to Focus, well done, because that's very nice and very needed as well in Endurace. To know what is going on. Mew 2nd, Miraco 3rd, nowhere near. Valmara, nobody near him. Lucky Shot in 5th position, which is actually very well done if you consider what he did in the first couple laps. Jovins. Ooh, Jovins is right behind Lucky Shot. Lucky Shot cannot make any mistake now. Jovins is ready to snack. And actually Slimo is not too far behind as well. The only one who is really far behind is Eka Race. But Slimo, Jovins and Lucky Shot are still battling for 5th position here because Valmara, Miraco, Mew and Dopa seem to be a little bit too far out of each other here to be really a threat, or we need to see a huge mistake. But let's see. Jovins opening the attack now on Lucky Shot. Jovins with 3 more laps to go, trying to overtake Lucky Shot in that 5th position. Oh, and Valmara, what happened? Oh, nothing happened, but Lucky Shot isn't even too far out of Valmara here. I mean, it's a big gap. It's 2 seconds, but it's not a huge gap anymore. So maybe something can happen there. But look at Jovins. Jovins really wants that 5th position. Ooh, that wasn't a great turn by Jovins though. He's gonna lose some speed. And where is Slimo? Slimo is also still lurking behind. This is gonna be very interesting. Lap 18. This lap and then 2 more laps to go. Jovins also with a PB. So he's doing very well. Valmara, Miraco, Mew, Lucky Shot, Dopamine here in 1st position. And I don't think anyone is gonna threaten him. Mew also seems safe. Miraco is kinda safe, but Valmara is still behind him here. But the most interesting thing is going on here. We got Jovins and Lucky Shot for position 5. That is the battle. That is the battle. And Jovins should be able to push it a bit here with 1 more lap to go after this one. Just behind Lucky Shot. Can he do it? Dopa still in 1st. Mew 2nd, Miraco 3rd, Valmara 4th. Nothing changed there. Lucky 5th. Then Jovins. Then Slimo, who is now further away. And then Akarace, who made a huge mistake. Oh, and look at Valmara. Miraco with a mistake. Valmara overtaking Miraco. That was not what I expected at all. We go into the last lap. And where is Lucky Shot? He's too far behind Miraco, so that will not happen anymore. But Valmara taking 3rd position. Well done. And where is Jovins now? Lucky Shot is defending quite well. He should be able to stay in position 5. Valmara should be able to stay in 3rd. Because Miraco made the mistake. But oh, look, that exit speed from Miraco. He's gonna make one final push here. Dopa is gonna win. Mew is gonna be 2nd. Valmara and Miraco. It will be Valmara in the end. Also, Lucky Shot defending against Jovins very well. Well done by Lucky Shot there. Nice comeback. And we got Akarace 20 seconds behind to finish his race as well in 8th position. That was map number 1. Wow. Well done by, I think by Mew here. Mew in 2nd place. I did not expect that actually. And don't forget, because Lucky Shot is finishing 10 seconds behind Dopa, but he did a full respawn. He did a hard respawn on one of the last CPs. Joven says I should have trained. Oei, oei, oei. Ooh, chat isn't displayed. Thanks. Now it is. And this should also not be displayed. Sorry. That was a quick... thanks. I didn't think of that. Nice. Alright. We go to the second map. And the second map is Ultra by Truo. Now this will be interesting to see Dopa here. Ooh, he's gonna see this map for the first time. Not an easy one for Endurance. No, this is a very hard one actually for Endurance. I got stuck in my match underneath that road there. Absolutely amazing. I didn't even know that could happen, but in some way I got stuck. I couldn't continue and I had to reset on the CP. Let's hope that nobody has that today here. But Dopamine saying oof What do we think, guys? Will Dopa easily win this one? I don't know. Seems worse for Andu, he says. Alright. Let's see what Dopa can do. Let's stay with him for the first couple rounds. See what's going on. He knows the map now though. Actually, let's not stay on him because I think this is a pretty mistake-heavy map and we could see a big mistake in the first couple rounds by some of these players here. So let's always stay on the last players so we can see what's going on. At the moment, that's Valmara. 3-4 laps to get his pace. Yeah, I think so as well. Oh, lucky shot. Oh, what did I see? And Miraco is the first one to get a bug and a slide and a crash. And I don't know what happened. He will lose multiple seconds here. Actually, lucky shot. Extremely lucky to still be alive, and Slimo has to reset. First huge mistake by Slimo. After we saw Miraco make the mistake already, Slimo is out and away. Ui. So we have 5 players only. I mean 6, sorry. 6 players only in front here. It is Lucky Shot leading in front of Akarace. Then we see Dopa, Jovins, Valmara, and Mew still holding on. But already 2 casualties on this map in the first 3 laps. That was really fast. And Miraco is not that far away, but Slimo is already 10 seconds out. That is gonna hurt him a lot. And where we saw Akarace making a huge mistake as well on the last map, he is doing quite well here still. But let's see if he can hold on. The lines here are so tricky. And everyone in chat who has raced this themselves knows how tricky this is. Akarace is gonna fall off more and more and more. And Lucky Shot the only one able to stay in front of Dopa for now. Dopa seems to be unlocked already. Seems to be unlocked. And just like Panda said... Oh, but it's Dopa with the mistake. No way. He's gonna crash into the barriers, does not have to reset. Dopa, 5 seconds. Ui! This is really tricky now. For him to come back from that, he will just stay in front of Miraco. And look at how split the field is already. We already have 10 seconds. Slimo, Miraco and Dopa are on 5. Valmara is on 3.2 with Akarace. Jovins is in no man's land, 1.3 seconds. And Mew and Lucky Shot are fighting for first place here. Ui. Yeah, that's true, Focus. But on this track... Let's see, it will be so hard. I feel like if you really risk it here, of course you get a reward, but that's gonna be tricky. Where is Dopa? Dopa is looking at Akarace and Valmara, but they are still some time away. Miraco can only look at Dopa being the nuts, and he's the squirrel again, but this time I don't think Miraco is ever gonna catch the nuts he buried. And Dopa is just gonna be away. Slimo is still 10 seconds behind, so he is absolutely out. Miraco is also far, and Dopa is gonna work some magic here. At least he's trying to. Team Rat looking strong so far, but I don't know if it will stay that way. Dopa will move into the battle here. Lucky Shot now. Safe in first place in front of Mew. Mew is really stunning me so far. He's doing very, very well. Jovins in 3rd position, also doing really good. Valmara in 4th. Steady. Akarace will be quite happy in 5th. But Dopa is on his way. And look at this. Dopa is gaining 3.9 seconds. Ooh, Dopa. Ui. And the 3.9 seconds will go back to 4.6 again. Aye. Nutcracker, yeah. Alright. NTC indeed, no train challenge. Ooh, Eka race, not the best. Lucky Shot still in first. Oh, Moo. What happened with Moo? Moo with a mistake. Moo with a mistake, and Jovins is gonna say thank you for that second position, but for how long can he keep it? Jovins against Moo. Dopamine equaling his 23rd daily time, so Dopa is on a roll here, 3.8 seconds out, and now overtaking Eka race. Eka race being snagged by Dopa. And Dopa is now on his way to Valmara and Moo and Jovins. Look at this. The battle for second place behind Lucky Shot is on. We got Moo, Jovins, Valmara, and soon Dopamine will join as well. But we have 10 laps done. And we are now going into the next 10. Slimo still 10 seconds out. Absolutely insane. Miraco still 5.5 seconds out. He has been 5 seconds out for a long time. Eka race 4 seconds behind. Dopa now on 2.7. And it seems like he made a little mistake there, or maybe a little slowdown. But I didn't really see that. So Dopamine from 5 seconds to 2.2 seconds. But can he really crawl back that far? It will be curious to see. Meanwhile, ooh, Lucky Shot made a mistake. And we got 4 players now battling within 0.6 seconds of each other for first position. Yo, Spire, what's going on? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to Division 2, Week 6 BFNL Endurance. Oh, Jovins, no! Jovins! Where is Jovins? I can't even click him. He's going down the leaderboard so fast. Oh no, everyone will overtake him. Oh, Jovins, he was doing so well. Oh no. I think he crashed at the worst possible point. Because you carry so much speed there, and if you need to respawn, you will lose a lot. He's always doing good, but that time he dropped his guard, and he's now 12.2 seconds out. Oh my god. Eka race also seemed to make a mistake. Dopamine now really coming close to Valmara. Moo is driving away from Valmara, and Lucky Shot is driving away from Moo. Meanwhile, Dopamine is gonna drive the 18th daily time. Crazy battles here. We got top 4 within 1.3 seconds of each other. Dopa gonna snag Valmara. Dopa snagged Valmara, and he's back into the fight again with 6 more laps to go. Dopamine in 3rd position after he made a huge mistake and he dropped down 5 seconds to 1st place. He really hit that wall. He didn't have to respawn, lucky for him. But he raced his way back into the top 3 now. And now with the 6th Daily Mania time in race. This is absolutely insane. A 34.42 from Dopamine. Holy shit. Dopa is popping off here. Moo is gonna be snagged as well. Is Lucky Shot gonna be the next one? Or will Dopa make another mistake? Let's see what happens. Jovins is still far away, and Slimo as well. They both had to respawn. They are both almost 10 seconds out. Dopa, daily after daily, now improving to a 34.40. He can smell Lucky Shot already. He's only an inch away. He has more exit speed here now as well. He will attack Lucky Shot, and in lap 16. And Moo is also joining the fight here for 1st place. Lap 16, Dopa is back into the fight here for 1st position after he made his mistake in, I think lap... What was that? Lap 6 maybe? I don't know, lap 5? It was pretty early. Dopa overtaking Moo. We got a great fight here in the top 3. This is absolutely amazing. Lap 17.2 seconds between everyone. in the top 3 as Dopamine regains the lead here, battling against Lucky Shot, who is doing really, really good. Mew can only watch and try to hang on with these two as they are really popping off here. 3 more laps to go after this one. Valmara on 1.6 seconds, he can't do anything. Miracle 5 seconds out. Akari 6 seconds out. No real threats there anymore. We got the top 3 and they are battling for the points here. Dopamine in first, then Lucky Shot, then Mew. Who is gonna take the victory on this map? Ooh, Lucky Shot had to release a little bit and Dopa as well. And now Mew is coming closer again. What a fight here. This is absolutely crazy as Mew is gonna hit the Rammstein. And he is gonna lose some speed to the first 2. But what am I seeing here? Lucky Shot against Dopamine. What a fight here. Only 2 more laps to go. Are they all going to stay alive? Or is somebody gonna make a risk that they are going to pay for? Nothing changed in the overall standings. Oh, Lucky Shot had to release Dopamine. Much better timing there. Mew is overtaken by Valmara. So Mew with a mistake. Oh, Mew. And we have now 2 up front here instead of 3. Mew eliminated from the top 3. Valmara saying thank you 1 lap before the end here. And Valmara is going to overtake Mew. And I think there is no coming back from that for Mew. Meanwhile, Lucky Shot is trying to hang on to Dopa, but it seems like Dopa is gonna do it once more. Last lap here. Jovin's 8th, then Slimo, then Akari's Miraco. Mew after a mistake. Valmara in 3rd position. Lucky Shot 2nd, doing very well. But there is no one, absolutely no one, to match the NASCAR Alien on BFNL 24 Ultra by Truo. Dopamine is gonna take the win. After a great comeback, he's gonna drift into the finish. 1st place for him, 3rd Valmara, 4th Mew, then Miraco with just behind him Akarace. Slimo, after a big mistake, is gonna be finishing in 7th position. And then we got the very, very unlucky Jovins finishing in 8th. What a great fight, wow. Great fights. Really, really good. So after 2 maps, Team Blue is doing well. 2-0. Dopa has 30 points. He is in the lead. Then we got Mew on 21. Valmara on 20. Lucky Shot on 20 as well. Very interesting here. Very, very interesting. Super close there. And we got Slimo, Jovins and Akarace on 12 points. This is absolutely insane. Jovin saying cruises slow, TM nope, fake no slide. Oei, oei, oei. Boah. Very good fight actually. Really, really good. Alright, now we got the Farum Azula map. And this map we knew from the quali. And Dopa should know it as well from quali, right? Because he drove quali. I think so. Let's check the dailies quickly. Yeah, he has the 11 daily here, 33.91. Keyboard nightmare, tap, tap, tap. Yeah, this is an interesting map on keyboard, I think. Ooh! Dopa with the warm-up mistake. Alright. What do we think here? What do we think here? Is somebody in particular gonna excel on this map? If we check the dailies, Lucky Shot has a crazy daily time, 33.85. Then Dopa, Jovins, Akaslimo, Mew, Miraco, Valmara. So, let's see. Let's see. Miraco in overall standings with 17 points, little bit in no man's land. 3 points off from Lucky Shot, 5 ahead from Slimo. And he's sitting on his own there in 5th position. doing quite well so far, but I think he's hoping to pick up the pace. All right, let's see. Slimo gonna lose some speed in the first lap here, and he has to watch the pack drive away. Now, who will be the first one to touch one of these black borders here and lose all the speed they get and lose like 4 seconds? Oh, Dopamine, how did he actually stay alive? I don't know, but it's Dopa who's gonna fall back there with Slimo. I don't know how he wasn't yeeted there. Absolutely insane. Not yeeted, still alive. Jovin's first position. Slimo on 1.3 seconds already. We didn't see a major mistake yet, but it will happen at some point. Dopa is gonna cruise back into the pack here with Mirako, Akaris, Vomara. Oh, Dopa had to release there. I thought he was gonna crash, but he didn't. He had to release though. Slimo is gonna overtake him. Dopa. Ooh, Mirako, first one to hit the barrier. Mirako, first one. And that will throw him off all the lines that he has in his head. He can't forget about that. Alright, Mirako out. And this is looking very bad for Team Blue in the first couple laps here. Slimo, Mirako, Dopa. Bottom 3. Jovin's Akaris. Oh, was that lucky shot? Oh no, it was a lucky shot. Who was leading? Oh, lucky shot, the leader, first to last. Hard respawn, and he will lose how many seconds? 10.8 seconds lost by lucky shot. He will be absolutely raging at this point. Ooh. That was a nasty bug that happened there. Loop bug flying out. Goodbye lucky shot. 12.4 seconds. Never to ever be seen again on this map. Mirako on 3 seconds already as well. Akari is on 1.5. Slimo on 1.1. Dopa is cruising into the top 4. 1 second for him behind Jovins, Mew and Vomara, who is leading at the moment. Everyone gonna get through that quite safely. Mirako. Oh, lucky shot is on 14 seconds. Oh. This is very bad for his total standings as well. He was on 20 points. But he will not take much points with him here today. Yo, TM Master, welcome to the chat as well. Oh, Mirako. Ooh. Mirako is struggling on this map. Oh, Vomara. No, Vomara with the mistake as well in the banked chicane. Mirako is going to overtake him as well. Slimo Akares. Vomara down to, what is that, 7th position. Ooh. That is bad. That is bad. And Dopa is laughing. Everyone making mistakes. Dopa says thank you for all the points here. And we got a great battle going on actually up front here between Mew and Jovins. In lap number 8. Jovins first, Mew second, then Dopa. Akari is behind them, but already 2.2 seconds behind. Slimo is close. Oh, Mirako made a mistake. And he's going to be overtaken by Vomara. This is not Mirako's map at all. Vomara is also in trouble. A lucky shot is of course very far behind. So the only one who is doing well here for the mid pack is Mew. And if Mew can keep it up here, he will deal a huge blow to Vomara and Lucky Shot in the total standings. Mew on 21. Lucky on 20, Vomara on 20 as well. And Mew really has a chance here to put a gap between him and the rest of the field, except for Dopamine, who is still luring in the dark here. Look at this. Dopamine, 3rd position. He can see Mew and Jovins. And Jovins is leading here. This is also great for him. He needs the points. He really needs the points. Akarace is also doing good. Should hold that position. Slimo is doing really good as well. Actually, we have a very interesting situation on our hands here, where the bottom 3 at the moment are performing well, and the mid pack, except for Mu, is performing bad. We got Lucky Shot, Miraco, and Valmara, bottom 3. Then we got Slimo, Akarace, Dopamine, and Mu, and Jovin's leading. This is very, very, very interesting. Lap 11. Lucky Shot is 32 seconds out. Miraco 7 seconds. Oh, Akarace made a mistake. Ui, 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 ui. Akarace with a respawn. That is very bad for Akarace. Very bad. 16 seconds already for Akarace. Valmara is in no man's land. Actually, everybody is in no man's land except for the top 3. The top 3 is within half a second of each other. Jovins is gonna lap Lucky Shot here. It will be very close before Jovins is gonna lap. Dopa is gonna overtake Mu. And Jovins, I mean, I have to cast here, so I have to call people out. But Jovins is doing extremely well. If he can hold on to this pace, this is absolutely incredible. He has been leading since the start. And Dopa, what the fuck? Dopa with some kind of booster? Dopa putting on the afterburner. He's just gonna drive away from Mu like he wasn't even there. Now opening the attack on Jovins. Mu, Jovins, Dopamine. Very interesting fight here between the top 3. Slimo is 5 seconds away. The top 3 is doing really, really good. Oh, Dopa. Ui, 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 ui. Dopa, Dopa, Dopamine. Lucky Shot is still not lapped, by the way. We are in lap 14. Jovins is leading. Dopa with a small mistake there. Mu is still alive in the top 3. Slimo is in no man's land. Miraco can't even see him. Valmara sees no one. Akarace sees no one. Lucky Shot is coming close to Akarace, which means Lucky Shot made a mistake as well. And Jovins dropped back now as well, and he made a mistake. 0.7 seconds. Ui, ui, ui. So Jovins not able to hold on. Akarace with another mistake, and Akarace is the first one who's gonna be lapped by Dopa. And Lucky Shot is holding on. He doesn't want to be lapped, but with Dopa in the lead and 5 laps to go, I don't know if Lucky Shot can hold on to this. Mu and Jovins still battling. Really sad to see that Jovins made a small mistake. We just didn't see it on screen. The top 3 is still looking very good. Mu and Jovins could really take important points here, especially Mu. Especially Mu. Miraco is still behind Slimo with 2 seconds, so nothing going on there. All the players are just chilling. The top 3 still within 1 second. Mu second place, so important for him. He really, really should try to stay safe here, stay focused. He doesn't need to push it here. He doesn't need second position necessarily in front of Jovins. He just needs to stay in the top 3. It would be very good for him with Valmara and Lucky Shot far, far away. And they are holding on to Dopa. This is very interesting. Jovins, he was 0.9 behind. He's now 0.68 behind Dopa. They are driving on the same pace as Dopamine here. Lucky Shot hasn't made a mistake since and is not gonna be lapped here. Unless he's gonna make a gigantic mistake. Dopa, Mu, Jovins. What a fight we are seeing here. Lap 18 and there is 0.69 seconds between these players. Absolutely crazy. 0.70 now for Jovins. They are not letting Dopamine go. They are luring here. One small mistake from the Danish alien, from the NASCAR Dynamite himself, and Mew and Jovins can both overtake him. Now let's quickly jump the field here. Akarace is far behind, 38 seconds. Then Lucky Shot 32. Vomara 12. Miraco 7.9. Slimo 6.2. So nothing going on there still. We only have this top 3 fight that is still going on as we are almost going into the last lap here. Dopa leading. Jovins on 0.1. No, sorry, 1 second. Now trying to attack Mew. But it is so hard to overtake here on this platform part. Everyone is taking speed. Jovins with the second local time. 34.10. Jovins now gonna overtake Mew in the last lap here. Dopa is gonna hold on to first position, but who is gonna be second? Will it be Mew or Jovins? Literally nothing between these players after 20 laps. Can you believe it, guys? We have been driving for eternity on this map here, and nothing is between Mew and Jovins. Who will take it? Last couple turns. Mew will push it with more speed. He will overtake Jovins, but Jovins with the defend, and it will be Jovins. Oh my days. What a fight there. What have I seen? Holy shit. Ay, ay, ay. And Mew doing great holding on to that top 3 place. What a fight with top 3 again. Holy moly. Ooh. That was crazy. Yo, Devil's Rat, welcome to the chat as well. TM Master, thank you so much for giving a subscription to Focus. What? Very, very nice. And also to Spider. Guys, enjoy your subscriptions and use the emotes, please. And TM Master, thank you so much. Jovins had a loop bug. Yeah, I think we just missed that. Jovins was leading for a good while, and then he was in 3rd or 4th position. Alright, so Dopamine with 45 points, Mew with 31. So Mew creating a really big gap between himself and Vomara. But then we got Vomara 27, Lucky Shot 26, Miraco 25, Jovins 24. Anything can still happen on this last map here. Slimo on 21, Akarace on 17. Wow. Poor. Very, very good. All right. Jovins looks around for another desk. Oei, oei, oei. I think Jovins can't really be mad there. I mean, yeah, he got the loop bug, that's true. Otherwise, he would probably have beaten Dopa, but we never know. But he finishes second there, and he does a great job for his overall points. So this was really interesting. Team Blue, by the way, won 3-0, so they cannot be beaten anymore. They won 3 maps, and Team Blue is gonna take those points. I'm very interested to see how Dopa is gonna experience this track. By Desert Noob, Edge Racer, last track of the evening, as we see Akarace going into the wall. But it's only the warm-up. They will not even finish the track in the warm-up time. That's crazy. 1 more second. There we go. All right. Last map. This doesn't seem bad either. Did Jovins really not train? Did he not train at all? That's crazy. That is crazy, given that he has 24 points and anything can still happen. Dopa is pretty safe for the win, or he should be last and Mew should be first or second. Only then he can lose his first position to Mew. I'm not sure if that will happen. Mew needs to stay focused, needs to hold connection to the top 3, top 4 in order to be really safe. and hold on to his second place spot. Vomara is the one who has to push with Lucky Shot, Miraco and Jovins as well, because they are so close together here. And Vomara is the first one to make a mistake here. Not a huge one, doesn't have to reset, but he will lose 1.36 seconds on leader Lucky Shot. So those are the battles we are going to keep an eye on, guys. Mainly Mew defending against Vomara, Lucky Shot, Miraco and Jovins. Oh, Vomara, no! No, Vomara, now is not the time to really become tired and make mistakes. Oh, he has done so well. But this is really, really bad. Vomara on 8 seconds. Huge mistake. No reset for him, but he is so far out already. And Vomara is the one who has everything to lose here. Everything. He's in the top 3. He has 27 points. But Lucky Shot, Miraco and Jovins are not too far away. And he can actually still be overtaken by all 3 of them. And he could drop from 3rd to 6th if he gets last here. That would be disaster. But it can happen after the huge mistake that he made. 9.26 seconds behind. And with... Oh, what happened there? Oh, Mew! Mew resets! And he doesn't reset on the ring CP, but he resets 1 CP before that. Oh no, Mew! Oh no. Mew in 2nd position. So this is the worst that could happen for Mew and Vomara. They find themselves in absolutely the worst positions possible. Mew last. Vomara 2nd to last. And anything can still change here on the leaderboard on this last map. And Mew in last place is really bad for him. Lucky for him, Vomara, who is closest behind, as we see Jovins with a hard reset as well. Vomara is also very far out. Oh, Jovins. And where is Vomara? He is not even gonna overtake Jovins. So Mew, Vomara and Jovins with big mistakes on this map. Slimo and Akarace are laughing. Lucky Shot might be 2nd if he can hold on to top 2 here. If Mew is gonna finish last, then Lucky Shot will overtake Mew if he's 2nd or 1st. That is absolutely insane. Lucky Shot can do it here. That would be huge. Also, Akarace can take a lot of points here and throw the whole leaderboard upside down. Dopa in 3rd position. Slimo is doing well, holding on in 4th position. But mainly we are looking at Lucky Shot here. Because Mew and Vomara, the 2 closest to Lucky Shot in terms of who he needs to overtake, are so far away. Mew on 15 seconds. Vomara on 9.4 seconds. I'm sorry to say, Lucky Shot, because I probably know you can hear this, but all the pressure is on your shoulders. Akarace is gonna make a mistake. Mew, still 15 seconds, he's losing time actually. Slimo now moving into 2nd place, battling with Lucky Shot here. Lucky Shot with a weird line there, had to correct himself. Dopa is still leading and cruising. Slimo in 2nd place. Guys, we might see a huge upset here on the leaderboard. Remember this leaderboard: Dopa, Mew, Vomara, Lucky Shot, Miraco, Jovins, Slimo, Akarace. And let's see what the leaderboard is gonna look like after this map, because it will be turned upside down completely. If it stays like this, Slimo is doing very well. And he has a chance to overtake Jovins. Miraco is holding on and is actually doing okay. He will overtake Vomara. Lucky Shot will also overtake Vomara. But Mew. Oh, and Jovins made an even bigger mistake. Oei, 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 oei. What is going on? We again have a great fight here. Oh, Eka race, no! Oi, 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 Eka race. That might be the end of Eka race. And if Slimo can hold on here, this would be insane. But Lucky Shot, with Mu being 7th and Lucky Shot in 2nd position. That's crazy. Lucky Shot the man. He can literally overtake everyone except Dopa. Right now, indeed, an ace for Team Blue. Slimo is doing absolutely amazing in 3rd position. He's doing really, really well. Team Red is struggling. Jovins, 17 seconds. Oh, Jovins! Mu on 16 seconds. Vomara on 10 seconds. Eka on 8 seconds. This is crazy. What are we seeing here? And it's only lap 10. Oei, oei, oei. Lap 9 even. Slimo now with a small mistake. Oh, I also think Lucky Shot had a little slowdown maybe. Or? No, he's doing fine. Yeah, Dopa is doing insane here. 3 seconds on Lucky Shot. And Lucky Shot has basically been without flaws for the entire map. So Dopa also is flawless here. Oh, well. That's a little drift by Dopa. The only thing you need to set off Dopa is a little cast a curse there. Not even he can defend for that. Vamos! Oh. What banter in the chat. Yo, Angle, what's going on? Oh, I love this. Alright. Well, nothing is really going on here, guys. We see Eka close to Jovins, which means Eka made a mistake, and Jovins overtook Eka. Mu is still on 15.5 seconds, so he is so far out. Vomara also nowhere to be seen. Miracle on 3.7, Slimo on 2.8, Lucky Shot on 1.8. Nothing is really going on, guys. Nothing is really going on. The positions seem to be locked. And if it stays like this, Mu might hold his 2nd position because he overtook Jovins and Eka. And I think Vomara... Vomara... with Miracle there... Vomara and Miracle will be tied. Lucky Shot will overtake Vomara. So I think the big winner is gonna be Lucky Shot if he holds on to this. Slimo on 8.4 seconds, so he made a mistake. He was overtaken by Miracle. And now Vomara isn't even too far out. Mu on 16. Jovins on 17.3 and Eka on 17.8. But Dopa is cruising with 9 laps to go. Lap 12 and then the remainder of the 20 laps. And where we saw some insane fights, I think on all 3 maps on different levels, we are not seeing any of that on the 4th map of the evening. Things are locked in place. Nobody is attacking anyone. In terms of how close the drivers are together, I think Eka, Jovins and Mu are closest to each other. So that might be interesting, but they are so far away from the rest of the field. Slimo has to care for Valmara. If Slimo makes a small mistake, Valmara will catch up to him. Miraco is just chilling in third position, which is good for him because he will tie with Valmara. Slimo has the chance to tie with Jovens as well, but he shouldn't have made that mistake. I think it's not possible for him anymore. Dopa is just cruising, but he isn't really gaining on Lucky Shot. 3 seconds Lucky Shot now. Miraco on 5.5. Lucky Shot is holding on quite well. He's avoiding any ram. Yeah, he is. Yeah, look at that. Let's check one full lap from Dopa. As we see Jovens gonna be a little bit closer to Mu now. Oh, Jovens is gonna make a mistake and he's gonna drop to last. Oh no, Jovens with a hard respawn. And as well, that ring CP where he can't respawn. That is a long fucking respawn. And he's gonna lose 33 seconds on Dopa, who we saw driving there below him. That was a nice shot, actually. Lucky Shot 4.4 seconds out. So he is all of a sudden losing time, and Miraco is sneaking. But Jovens last. Uy, then I think Slimo will overtake Jovens in the total standings. I think he will. 1, 2, 3... Or they might equal, actually. Ooh, Jovens. That is too bad for Jovens. Alright, back to Dopamine. Nothing happening on the rest of the leaderboard. Let's keep an eye there on the right-hand side. We can see what's going on with seconds, counters and everything. But nobody is really close to each other. We see Valmara, Slimo and Miraco Lucky Shot are the closest ones. And Mu Ekare is actually as well, but everyone is on 2 seconds of each other. And Dopa is just chilling, he doesn't even care. He's driving Lucky Shot on 5 seconds. Miraco on 7, Slimo on 10.9, Valmara on 13, Mu on 18, Ekare is on 20, Jovens on 41 seconds. Jovens is breaking down. And I don't think there's anything he can do about it. He will be dead last. Unless Ekare or Mu maybe hard respawns on that weird ring CP where we saw multiple mistakes. Oh, Miraco fell down. Ooh, Miraco made a mistake and Mu is gonna overtake Miraco. That will change some things here. That will change some things because Miraco seemed fine. But this is super important for Mu to defend against Lucky Shot because all of a sudden, not Lucky Shot, but Mu is holding on to his second place. And also Valmara in 4th position. He has to defend against Lucky Shot, so Valmara has to attack Slimo. And he can still. There is 2 seconds between them, but he can still overtake Slimo. It would may take a mistake from Slimo though, but it is still possible. Otherwise, Lucky Shot is gonna overtake Valmara. Mu will stay second. And Miraco, I think, will also stay where he is now. Miraco not too far behind. So basically what we are looking at here is Valmara needs to overtake Slimo in 2 laps. And he needs to bridge a gap of... What is that? Not even 1 second. Alright, it can be done. No, sorry, it is actually 2 seconds. I was looking at Mu against Miraco, what the hell. Second gets 12 point. Oh, 12 points. All right. Ah, that's good to know. 3 gets 10. Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, then it's gonna change a bit. Or Lucky Shot has to do a multiple mistake here, but he won't. Dopa is in his last lap. Lucky Shot is cruising. Fourth is the best outcome. Yeah, okay. So Valmara should indeed stay where he is. So Lucky Shot will be the big winner here. He is gonna be third, if I'm correct. Mew will not be overtaken, I think. I'm not sure about the points distribution here. I thought it was more straightforward, but it's not. I've not been paying attention the last 7 weeks. But it is what it is. Dopamine will finish first here. Lucky Shot will hold on. He will finish second. Very, very well done by Lucky Shot there. Slimo will finish in third position. Very strong map for him as well. Valmara is going to finish in fourth position. Mew will finish in front of Miraco. Then Eka Race and the very, very, very unlucky Jovins will be dead last. 40. Oh my god. Another crash by Jovins. GG. Miraco says, what a stupid game. Dopamine actually schooled everyone here. So sick. Alright, so let's do quick maths. As Jovins is driving here, Lucky Shot 12 will take him to, what is that, 38? Mew with 8 will take him to 39. Oh my god. Mew will stay 1 point ahead of Lucky Shot there. Crazy. We saw a really, really good Division 2. There we go. Some sick stuff. So this is the leaderboard. Dopamine, Mew, Lucky Shot, Valmara, Miraco, Slimo overtaking Jovins. 31 points. And Slimo actually being close to Miraco in the end. Great performance by Slimo. Jovins on 29 and Eka Race on 23. That was Division 2 Week 6 endurance for you guys.